I don't know. It could be kind of cool to see if I could one-shot with my spear. I think a true Nidalee Q one-shot can happen. In fact, I might be able to do it now. Maybe. Maybe, I said. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing some Nidalee mid into a Xerath. Playing Nidalee mid because I just find her pretty damn fun, even though she is not really the best character at mid lane because she struggles with wave clear. That's like one of her biggest weaknesses. But she does have healing in her kit, which is a pretty unique one. So even though so many champions can hit you way more consistently, and it's so difficult to hit them, you can normally farm out somewhat okay. And then Nidalee Spear, of course, is like a crazy high AP ratio, 162.5%, which was recently buffed because it used to be 150 previously before then. And yeah, I mean, I just really like poke and big dams, so she's fun. How Nidalee works is that your Q is one of your biggest damage sources. Your Q and your trap both cause the opponent to become hunted. You are a shapeshift champion, and you start off with the shapeshift too, with the Cougar form getting bonus effects if the enemy becomes hunted. So it's about like landing a spear or a trap, and then afterwards you can maybe jump on them and damage them. But for the early game, it's mostly going to be like just... We'll see if we ever land stuff. It's not going to be that consistent. Our trap damage is really bad. It's more about just creating that hunted. But we're going to use most of our mana for healing, and that's about it. Because otherwise we can go Healing is kind of busted. The amount of healing that it gives you is about a little bit more than half of a health potion, and it also increases the lower you get. Half of a health potion is 60. I just got 86 there, and of course, the lower I get, the more I heal. So you can kind of sustain yourself from the amount of damage then from the opponent, and that allows you to be able to still farm without just like straight up losing lane, even if you can't really harass back very well. And then in the off chance that you do land a good spear, you can sometimes just all-in them immediately if you can sidestep their ability, because your damage is very high if you get to do a full combo. Cougar form abilities also cost no mana, so that means that you can swap between them pretty consistently. The cooldown on transforming is also quite low. Huh. I just wanted to see, like, where Graves was. I was kind of confused for a moment, so that's why I was putting down a ward there, because I didn't know if he was, like, maybe gonna rotate in through that position. Now, this guy does have a TP advantage, so that means I will want to eventually base. And as you can see, like, I don't really care even if he hits me with some stuff. I'll even electrocute Proctus with auto attacks. I know that it was a poor trade, but the thing is that he has to land a lot to kill me. And then I will just continue sustaining myself. 93 health back there. Almost as much as a potion. And the cooldown on it isn't that bad either. I haven't even used one of my potions yet. I still have them. Wow, I'm surprised that I missed that cannon. So the things that get upgraded while you're inside of your Cougar form is that your Q will, deal more damage the lower the opponent is, and then it increases further if they're hunted. Your Pounce, which is your W, allows you to go further. Huh. I don't know why Bar did that, but okay. That was pretty random. If I can land a spear on this guy... Oh, he has Dark Harvest? Oh, goodness. Yeah, maybe not. I will have to flash. I'm not gonna try to outplay that. Do not... There's a Graves there. This is not the fight. Trust. I hope she doesn't die. She might. I got him. I mean, I will die, but hey, I was going to be screwed anyways. The reason why we killed him there is because on Nidalee's level 6 and level 11, 16, whatever, the only thing that happens is that your ultimate becomes stronger. Meaning that every single Cougar form ability gets slightly better base damage. So that's why it hits so freaking hard. It is really, really powerful how much damage you get from the Cougar form level up. It's quite a bit. And the reason for going Lost Chapter is so we have bigger healing, because otherwise it's not really that easy to sustain ourselves in lane, because people's damage, everybody's damage is going to increase, even though my healing will increase, it will normally not be enough to just sustain myself permanently. So not bad. Not bad for the early game. Mid-game can be sometimes kind of nice for Nid. Depends on how many skirmishes you can start joining. What's really good about my champion is that I'm not an ultimate-based champion, really. If fighting breaks out for Fiddlesticks and you have no ultimate, that's substantial. But I always am, like, at peak strength, besides, like, HP and stuff and mana, for being able to dish out crazy damage if I can utilize my kit well, right? So that's very, very convenient for mid-game team fighting, because you can start just joining all over the map. And also, Nidalee having a short cooldown pounce ability, her dash, allows you to, of course, be able to go wherever you want, because you can go over walls pretty easily, and having a short CD dash is kind of rare. Not many champions have a short CD dash. Aw, no landing on him. Just chunk him a little bit. Ooh, that hit me right at the edge. So the reason why we're taking a poor trade is because we can still sustain ourselves a little bit. Meanwhile, we just chunked him, and that chunk is going to, like, kind of last. He does have a potion, but I'm just going to continue healing. So even if we don't necessarily land a spear, and also if we land a spear at this range, it would just kill him if I can get in range to Cougar form pounce. But yeah, I have sustain unlike him, so it's very, very powerful. Okay, that was a good one. But the thing is, I can't get in range. Sadly. There's just no way. Even though he just burned all of his abilities, I feel like... Oh. I'm definitely dead because I threw my spear. I should not throw my spear. It's only flash advantage. I should not go in after I land spear because that was very good. I got myself killed because I put myself underneath turret. So, I kind of outplayed myself. That was a decision-making issue. But decision-making issues are not bad ones to have, because that normally means that you were in the driver's seat for the play, but unfortunately you crashed the vehicle rather than getting pressured by the enemy. The only concern I'm having is, I guess, top lane. Also, I'd really dislike how much AP we have on the team. I know that Siobhan is building AD, I just don't like... I don't like having Siobhan on my team. It's fine, though. Probably people don't like having Nidalee mid on their team either, so... I just don't like having no CC champion, and I don't consider Siobhan very strong. Oh, that was so close to landing. How come this guy was heading mid? This Jinx, I was like wondering where she was going. I was about to like try to catch her from over the wall. Oh, Mordekaiser is dying a lot. That's okay. I have another point in my thing. Oh my gosh, that was kind of close, huh? I'm just gonna get the wave. This guy jukes in a very similar pattern, huh? He always jukes downwards. I feel like I do the same thing. But not bad. You see how much damage that tiny spear did with just one swipe? My one swipe did a pretty huge amount. I'm AFK. Man. Gotcha. Found you. I also got his flash, too. Not bad. That's why it's nice being able to rotate between lanes sometimes and just sacrifice some of the wave. Because you can do something like that. Also, you can use your Q while also pouncing at the same time, and it will animation cancel and let you Q while pouncing so it resets. I'll try to show it here. Like that. So I just pounced while the Q was going off, and then my next pounce is already coming back up. Okay! Dude, my spears are pretty on point right now. If I can land my spears consistently, my damage, of course, is going to be crazy good. Not bad. Also, when you land spear on people, it resets your pounce too. So if you pounce forward and then land spear, you can transform back. But of course, if you pounce forward and then throw spear, then you have to wait for the CD of your ultimate, though, because the CD of your ultimate isn't, like, instantaneous or anything. Not bad, though. Take it. This guy has no mana, not like it really matters too much, though, because, I mean, I still don't really have that good of a way to jump on him. I would have to land a spear, and it's just so damn difficult to do. I have such a big buy as well. Huh? Wow, this Bard is really overextending himself here. Ah, never mind, he's not really overextending himself at all. I take it back. Ooh, I landed that spear too? Hey, not bad. I mean, not that it matters because you just ran away, but I don't know. Landing spears is hard. It's like such a thin skill shot. Also, nobody's gonna shove in this wave, but we know that there's no threat because Xerath is mid. Their support died. We hit spear onto Jinx, so she got a little bit chunked and she probably based anyways. And their Graves is dead, so I can shove this without really feeling like I'm in too much danger. Dude, look at my buy. I have a billion gold. Please let me go by. So we're gonna be building like high AP, probably not Lich Bane. I'm a huge fan of like just making it so my spears hit very hard, even though I will have to go into Kuru form to deal good damage. Lich Bane works with Kuru form Q, so it kind of just synergizes well, is the reason why it's a good item and why I'm even explaining like why I'm not going it. But it's not too bad to not go it, because you can still deal plenty of damage in Kuru form without it. And of course, Lich Bane has no use unless you go into Cougar form in the first place. Storm Surge makes my Q deal more inside a human form. Level 11, so my Cougar form is stronger now, again. So I'm going to shove in bot one wave, take red buff, and then immediately rotate over to that. It's going to take me time to get there, though, because I am not the fastest character. Also, Nidalee's passive is hunted, and also being in brushes give you bonus movement speed. Dude, if I landed that spear, that would have been so crazy. Oh! Oh, you're just gonna leave your teammate? Oh! Oh, I'm so low, actually. Ouch. That freaking hurt. I can't land spear from there. It's whatever. I didn't think that they would have a... For some reason, the Baron recall, yeah, Rift Herald gives you that, so because they have that, it's kind of challenging for me to really pressure too hard. It would feel a lot easier if they can't reset as quickly. Because every single time I throw a spear, they keep on like trying to reset themselves, and that's just pretty annoying. That's crazy that person does not die. Wow, he's still alive? Oh, nope, he died. The spear was bad. I can't shoot you. I'm sorry. I tried. Nice. One more spear. What? You body blocked for your teammate? Okay, that was pretty greedy by me, I guess. But she still died, though. Yeah, Graves just got Giga Gold from, I gave him a kill, and also the Shyvana gave him a kill, too. Probably next item, we either go Shadow Flame or Void Staff. I think that because I might have to kill this Ornn, I guess we'll go Void, because I feel like he'll probably want to go Maw eventually. I don't know. This game was still challenging, and sadly, it was only, like, slightly being won before that slight throw. So it's gonna be rough. It is gonna be rough. At least we have some dragons, though, I guess, so... Damn, we're really just giving up everything topside, huh? Can we really kill this guy? Okay, well, I guess he can't fight. Never mind. He can't run away. 27 seconds on Dragon. Can we contest it? Can we get there in time? I can't be the one to face check. But at least we see where Graves and Xerath is, since that, of course, gives us some safety of knowledge. Big spear? Oh, my spear was gonna land. I know that, like, doesn't really matter because Caitlyn still gets a kill, but... I just pounced away from Graves because I would have died. That guy does way too much damage. He almost killed me, like, instantly. It was a successful fight, though. The thing is about my champion is that we just play really outskirts type deal. Oh, nice, dude. Okay, well, if I can't land my spear, then he doesn't get hunted, and if he doesn't get hunted, I'm not going to deal damage to him. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm so dead here. Nobody is able to defend me. Sorry, boys. The amount of slow that Bard was doing to me was just ridiculous. I feel like it's probably just because he has a bunch of meeps. So I felt like I was withered for years. My team is managing to clean it up, though. Well played, well played. I already have my use inside of team fights. My use is just trying to... Oh, nice. I'm getting an assist for that, too, because she's stepping on a trap. I'm just trying to land... really good either heals onto my teammates or super long-range spears from far away, because one good spear onto a squishy target kind of takes them out of the fight, since any of my teammates could maybe kill them. And then maybe I can do it too if I'm close enough. If I am close enough. Oh, I probably can't go for you. Oh, 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 whoa, whoa. That dash, like, a little bit forwards instead of backwards. What if he dashed into it? That could have been really bad. I feel like he would just crit me to death. Like, I mean, you can't dodge Graves. I mean, I guess you could dodge them, but I don't know. I don't have Flash or that type of gameplay to dodge in the first place. I'd probably just die. Traps show vision, so you can, like, try to help out with seeing if maybe you're getting collapsed on. If he steps on a trap, it would be so much easier to survive as well. I'm hoping that he's not behind me, because if he is, I will struggle to escape. And I have enough for my Void Staff. And then Dragon's up in 2 minutes. Our Gathering Storm, of course, is always proccing every 10 minutes, so our AP value is also very high right now. We throw spears that deal 1.2k. At full build, you can get it up to about 1.8k, almost 2,000 from a long-range spear. I bet if the stars align, you can probably one-shot people. In fact, the stars could align this game only if we get to full build, because the stars aligning normally also involves getting soul. That's a damage soul, and this is, of course, the best damage soul in the game. So technically, I guess it's possible, huh? Are you not going to use your ultimate? Why are you not using it? Oh my goodness. Also, Graves just going to kill everybody here. Oh, I got to heal you. Yeah, Graves, though. Look how much damage I did to him with 1 Q. Gosh, dude, if only I just had a moment to see him. I wish Mordekaiser ultied sooner. Too bad I hit such a good hit onto Bard, but there was no way to follow it up. But at least nobody's going to be dead for Dragon. And Shyvana, of course, is a very strong character right now in the game. If Shyvana gets past her not useful early game where she can't really help out the team very much and get to like this stage, she becomes an absolute menace. I think she still might be dead, though, because I don't know if she can run away from this. I think there's too many slows. So there will be somebody dead for Baron. I mean, Dragon. No. What a bummer. There might be hope that we can, like, land something from really far away and deter them from wanting to do it, though. If we're lucky. Not bad. Oh, did I hit a spear on this Graves and didn't realize? That must have been what happened, because why was he so low there? I don't have any heals for my Caitlyn just yet. That's okay, though. Did a fadeaway spear while trying to help out my teammate. This is a little bit risky because we might walk into Graves, but... I'm so scared. Every single corner is potential death. Didn't die. Nice. I did my job, which is I just landed 1 spear on Graves, and even though it didn't kill him, it got him so low that even Mordekaiser ulting him and still not being able to do anything because Graves went over the wall, so Mordekaiser just kept him in the death realm. Mordekaiser, Graves still did not feel safe enough to go back in to try to fight, so we got the soul because of it. That's what I'm talking about. With 1 Nidalee spear is all you need. That almost one-shot her. That did about almost 1900 damage. In fact, if I just... I was gonna kill that guy. And then... There's no way I can catch Graves, is there? It'd be so funny if I killed him just by throwing a spear from far away where he can't... Oh, you're stopping his base, though. Oh my gosh, he almost one-shot me immediately. Goodness. Hey, we're getting closer to decap. If the game lasts long enough, it might be achievable. What? I didn't get that. What's also nice is you see how I can, like, stay on the map, like, permanently. Because I can just heal myself all the time. That's also kind of a busted thing about my champion. Being able to just always be ready for the next fight. I would get one-shot by Xerath if I get hit by a stun or something, so I'm trying to be safe. Oh, please! Come on, dude. I wanted to get a one-tap. I'm sad. I can't move. I was CC'd there for a few years, I think. That was pretty ridiculous. We're gonna sell our Dark Seal so we can go double Needless, and... Man, that spear would have killed Xerath for sure. I know it would have. How saddening. 3 more minutes for another Gathering Storm proc. Sorry, guys. If I didn't die, I think we could have taken that inhib, huh? It looks like you guys might still be able to do it, but some of the teammates just also left. Kind of makes sense for Shyvana, though. Shyvana needs to get her rage up, so she's useful. Shyvana without her dragon form doesn't really do anything. Not that good of a character for helping the team. Maybe my team can still siege it. I hope they don't throw the game, though, because I can't really defend very easily. It's a huge downside. I don't have wave clear or ways of stopping the enemy team from pushing besides killing them. I'm just gonna do this in the meantime, because I got to rotate to the team, but at the same time, grabbing blue buff could be really good. Yep, the team did throw a little bit, didn't they? Maybe I can save Caitlyn? No, definitely not. Graves, you want to go for this Scuttle Crab, don't you? I can't face check this guy. I'll die. I die so fast if I am ever caught by him, so... And I have to, like, walk into him. I can't just land a spear from far away when he's in a position where he's pretty safe. Because the only way to get near him would be showing myself rather than through Fog of War. This is a very dangerous position to be in now. Because now everybody can get one shot easily. I almost have decap. Oh god. Okay, big spear, 1 HP. I think Caitlyn didn't crit. That was unlucky. I can't kill this Graves, bro. What? You flashed? Where is Xerath? Guys, I think that we should just do the Elder Dragon, right? Instead of ending. I don't know. It could be kind of cool to see if I could one-shot with my spear. If we have Elder, I think a true Nidalee Q one-shot can happen. It does 1.7k. I'm not even full build yet, of course, but I don't need full build. In fact, I might be able to do it now. Maybe. Maybe? I said. I did it. The Nidalee Q one-shot from full HP. Oh, 1.5k. Jinx. Let me show you something about one-shots. Come here. Dang, come on, man. The last item for, like, maximum damage would be Shadow Flame, even though Shadow Flame is kind of a greedy as hell item. Because, if I die, we can lose the game instantly. This is extremely greedy and, like, more of a fun thing to do. But it's not, like, fun in the sense of, oh yeah, I'm trying to lose. It's just harder to play. Lasagnas would probably be better. That didn't hit. Bummer. Boom. I don't even know how I killed Jinx, but I saw how I killed the Graves, though. So yeah, that was Nidalee Mid. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I got to showcase why taking Gathering Storm and Absolute Focus on Nidalee Mid is, like, so much fun. How you should only be playing, like, pretty passively during the early game. And, yeah. 19 kills. It's about a Master Tier game. I think almost every single person is Master Tier. I wasn't to one-shot the Jinx as soon as she respawned. But yeah, thanks for watching again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, like the video. If you've not seen a Nidalee Q one-shot since a long time ago, then I don't know, like the video or something. So yeah, GG's again. Did most damage on my team, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, have a great day. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to Game 2 of the Nidalee. We are versus an Ahri this time. Another champion that has good wave clear and also an ability that can interrupt my dash. Actually, Xerath doesn't interrupt, but Ahri's Charm does. Like, it literally stops you. I guess Xerath just would stun you. I should start E instead of Q. Starting Q is kind of dumb, isn't it? Because if I start E, I could have healed myself and just auto-attacked her 3 times and procs electrocute and then just backed away. So that was pretty dumb, but it's my own mistake. Just because I did that doesn't necessarily mean that if I don't land, or if I land a spear, I can still deal big damage. Right? So, whatever. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I guess starting Q is not bad if we do that. Oh, really? I couldn't get that around that minion. I put a point to W instead of E because even though it's kind of risky to do that since I have no heal, it still gives me so much kill threat if for some reason I was able to, like, land another spear, because then I can pounce. It was very ballsy to do, though, of course. Very risky. She has no potions, I have no potions. But we have heals. Ooh, I was just trying to weave it in between those 2 minions because, I mean, in the off chance that we land it, could be pretty huge. Nice, I was able to burn her abilities and I only missed 1 caster minion to do it, and I took just a tiny bit of damage for a Q and a W trade, spending her a little bit more mana, and every single time that she uses, like, aggressive abilities like that, then I might have an opportunity to, like, hit the wave a little bit more often, because then there's, like, less threats, right? Oh. She should just be dead here. There's no way to escape this now. And that's the problem with playing versus Nidalee, is that if you ever make a mistake, I have some of the best chase potential in the entire game. Very low cooldowns. If I land my stuff, I can reset my cooldowns. No mana cost on my Q reform. I'm a difficult champion to run away from. Still a pretty terrible lane scenario, though, because I can't fix the wave. So she might try to freeze it. If she lets it crash, that's awesome. Okay, she's letting it crash. Perfect. That's what we really want. And my Zinzao was able to kill his lane, too, which is very convenient. I'm just going to buy a level 2 boot so I can get back to lane faster. So Ahri has no flash anymore. Aw, dang. If I go top lane here, this could end up kind of bad, but, you know. Darn, I didn't get the kill. So much EXP wasted. Not that getting the kill gives you more EXP, but I guess I would trade the gold for EXP, so. Oh, well. If I could have afforded Lost Chapter, I would have bought that instead. The only reason why I bought this full item is... Oh, also, you have no mana, dude. Because she has no mana, I might still be able to keep her in lane. Oh, wow, you're just gonna stay? Okay, sick. I mean, this is not threatening. Awesome. I might be down farm and stuff, but I already got the advantages that I need, and looks like my team's also doing really good, so... We'll just farm and just do peeling. Aw, bad spear. That's okay, though. Was a little bit worried there because she leveled up. I didn't really anticipate her level up, which is bad by me. I should have probably realized that a little bit sooner. That minion literally body blocked my thing so well. Oh! You're dead. See ya. But yeah, once again, if you, I guess, look in slow motion or, like, go back on YouTube, you can see what I'm talking about with, like, my angles of how I throw it down the minion wave is just, like, right at the side. You want it to just barely, almost look like it's going to touch the minion, but it doesn't. Because those are the only angles you can really land to ever kill your lane. There's almost, like, no other way to do it, unless you're going in from, like, the side. I did that versus the Xerath in that game. But that's about... That's the most realistic way of killing your lane, if it's just the straight lane scenario where you're both there and behind minions and stuff. Sometimes you might be able to kill a minion and immediately throw the spear, too. But not bad. Aww. And then I'm just gonna, like, lose out on that ward. I threw it like she was gonna juke, and she almost did. She almost juked straight into it. Oh, goodness. It's very scary. Oh, God. I'm so dead. Dang it, man. Did I really kill you too? Oh, my bad, I guess. My fault. She missed her charm, but it doesn't matter because they just deal too much. They also had flash. I was playing ballsy as heck, walking up very aggressively towards them over and over again on repeat. I do have enough for a Dark Seal here. Definitely gonna buy that. Hey, 41 tree damage from a sudden impact when I used a leap and she stepped on the trap. Man, why are these minions living at 1 HP? That's so annoying. Very frustrating. Oh my gosh, please. Okay, the reason why Lucian's here isn't the same reason for why, like, the Talon was nearby last time. This is just, like, desperation. He's just here because he's probably tilted that his bot lane, or I mean, his team's losing really hard, and he probably just doesn't even want to play the game. Because a fed Draven is so frustrating to play against. So he's probably just kind of checked out. Like, that's really the only thing that I can think of. He's kind of just checked out. But if Ahri wants to like try to make the comeback, then she'll just go bot lane, and then I'm just laning against Lucian now. So yeah, that's what's happening. To be honest, I'm not that good of a character against a champion like an auto attacker because I have to land something on him to kill him, and if I can't land my ability, my damage kind of sucks. I still don't one-shot the minions? That's insane to me, but alright. Why can I not one-shot the minions? Not my Nidalee trap. Throw right down the middle, right at the edge. Huh, Ornn's also kind of losing topside too. Oh, what? That doesn't land. Draven wants to go mid, so I'm just gonna go bot. I am gonna be versus 2 people. I'm not really that fed. Ahri's more strong than I am. So fighting her should be pretty challenging. Because she has a full Malignant Spy and I don't even have my Ludens yet. Also, I feel like Talon's down here too. I'm sad that nobody wants to come down here to like assist me with defending, but okay, I guess I'll just try to do it on my own, even though it's very difficult to. At least she missed her charm, huh? Definitely dead. No way to escape. 2v1ing is too much of a struggle for me, guys. I can't do it. I guess Draven and the jungler can try to just carry. I'll just let them take bot in the future, and I'll just go mid. If they send 2 like that. Because if nobody's gonna assist me with even, like, stopping the siege, I might as well just group so we just pressure very hard. Even though I don't like that game plan. It's still okay. Level 11 is coming up. My Ludens is coming up. My damage when I finish it will still be high enough that I can probably one-tap a lot of their squishies. They have a very, very squishy team comp. Raven might throw. We'll see. Because Ahri could maybe rotate mid. If she comes and kills me again, it's not really that big of an issue because I'm not worth anything. But killing the Draven would be substantial for a big shutdown for them. Also, Talon is a pretty terrifying character to face even when he's not fed, since he's just so easy to collapse on people like me, and it's difficult for me to run away from it. And it's also difficult to fight back unless I get lucky, where I like land a crazy spear or something beforehand. But item is completed. Is Ari going to rotate mid right now? Nope, she is not. She is still just pushing out bot side. She probably will go mid eventually, though. Do they really see me? That's frustrating. She'll die to ignite. Oh, disgusting. I'm so disgusted by Talon damage, bro. I hate that pick. Oh well, you got me. I'm a big hater of Talon jungle and Kiana jungle right now. I mean, Talon jungle way previously because I feel like that pick has been a booster pick for such a long time while just feeling like he has like no downside as a jungler. It's crazy. I've never seen a champion like Talon go like in master tier, like 20, or not even master tier, even like getting to like challenger elo for people boosting to like sell accounts. They just like spam the crap out of Talon and they can drop like 20 kills consistently in Grandmaster elo. It's like, what? How is it fair that this guy can just run around with no ultimate CD and just kill everybody without having to try? Draven did throw. I had a feeling it would eventually happen. Do we really want to fight this? I kind of wish that he went in. Yes, I do really want to fight this. Indeed. Oh my god, you got it. Oh, I didn't kill him, though. The noises? Zinzao ultimate when Talon has his bleed on him and it's just, like, ticking. I kind of just yoinked this Ornn's lane a little bit. My spear can't even break her shield. How difficult is it to kill this Karma? Impossible? Guess what, brother? I have my teammates here. I think you're just gone. That's the only reason why I kept on stepping up. I know that there's no way that I can ever beat her in a 1v1. I would not go forward unless Draven was very close, and he was. Let me go grab blue buff. The enemy has a not bad shield comp. The grub's kind of annoying. Oh my goodness, you scared the crap out of me, even though I'm still dead, probably. My spear didn't go off. What? They're just like 5-man grouping, and Draven never really groups with the team, so that's why it's so challenging right now. Draven's kind of just been split pushing side lane all game, but that's okay. We'll see what he does next. If we just always play around him, I'm sure that there will always be an opportunity. It also kind of sucked that some people should have given up the earlier turrets, because them dying means that I'm trying to not lose as much. Because if Ornn's alive, we can probably defend together the next turret, and then it won't be an issue. But sometimes I feel very forced to try to salvage something that went poorly for my team. It was very close, too. If I was able to 1-for-1 the Talon, at least I could have gotten something out of it. Draven! Oh, I'm trying to get close so I can just heal him. That's the only thing that really matters. Oh, dang, I couldn't get close enough, dude. Man, the way that she juked was pretty good there. Aw, that'd have been so funny if I got her. Oh, nice hit. Okay. That person just like... Yo, I kind of... Okay, Yuumi, this is... now I understand how Draven feels. No wonder he kept on trying to do, like, solo plays over and over again. It's kind of fun trying to, do your own thing, isn't it? When you're just a more powerful version of yourself with a Yuumi on you. I have crazy amounts of money. I'm just gonna go buy... I might get stopped, though. Oh, no, I'm not. Buy this. We'll go Shadow Flame for Big Dam. I'm guessing Yumi's gonna reattach to Draven. It's going okay. I feel like the Orange Swifties feels very weird to look at. I don't like that item on him. I feel like Merc Shred usage this game would be crazy for him. There's an Ari, Karma, Sona. All three of them have CC, and he will probably get hit by CC of most likely all three of them too. Okay, that's Spear. No comment. Okay, my team is getting into a fight though. Oh, really? I missed that. You want to keep... Oh, man. You're also just going to do that, too. Fine. You got me, man. Looks like she is not going to die to Ignite. What? I didn't think that Ari was still around. I saw that my team was fighting Talons, so I was thinking everybody was focused on that fight. So I thought I was very safe where I was, but I wasn't. I was not. Because it was not just Karma. It was a lot of people. How is Karma full HP again? Because I figured that the way that she got down there in the first place was TPing, no? Right? Sorry, I really think that the cannon being on me is probably better than you. Because you're just a tank. Okay, you just took the whole entire wave. It's fine. Bro, oh my god, you almost died. That is crazy. My god. That damage. Ooh. Little poke damage. That'd have been funny if that just straight up killed her. Oh, Horizon Focus sees us. Darn. Okay, massive spear. No! I'm flashing away. I lived. I landed a spear, right? Oh, Zinzao was dead. I can't heal him. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna die. The Talon. Oh! Aw, come on, man. Walk into that brush. That'd have been funny if, like, Talon was waiting over that wall and died, too. Oh, that looked like it was about to hit her, too. Yeah, that's just not defendable. But it's very close to being Dragon. I'm kind of out of mana. I probably should have based a little bit sooner than I did, since I kind of need my mana for next fight bad. It's okay. I'm fast, guys. I have Pounce. And they're not even, like, starting it. We already have control of the area. We just need to not get hard engaged on. And by we, I just mean my teammates. Obviously, if I get picked by Talon, that would also be bad if for some reason he's behind us. I think he's not, though. What the? Bro just completely ignored the pink ward and just walked away. This is not a good spot for me. Because I feel like they're probably going to go white far around. Oh, what? That doesn't land. I hate you, Talon. You're such an annoying pick. My team will just kill on this side, I guess. I'll just heal my teammate because that's my value. Talon's just dead. Is she not here? Where on earth did she go? I don't know where she is. Huh. Oh well. Baron's up. That's the next objective. That's probably what's gonna be the next fight. I don't really think that there's any way that there's anything to do besides that. I'm gonna position my Storm Surge also as my first item, because if Ornn ever upgrades my item, I want that one to be upgraded, since it would give me flat magic pen. I think that's very valuable to have, rather than Ludens, where I think it gives you a little bit more mana, and that's kind of worthless to have. I don't care about having more mana. What? That's Spear, man. They see us, so it's probably not gonna work. They are going to hard commit on our Draven. I'm going to try to heal him. Bro, just die. Oh wait, she did die. I'm probably dead here. I don't think I can escape this. Lucian has too many dashes. The Talon also flashed away. If I could have killed Talon, it would have been big. Not that it really mattered, because Draven, I think, died before then. Well, maybe we'll get to the one-shot potential, huh? Because just like last game, sometimes mid-game can feel kind of weird. But we just need Shadow Flame Deathcap. I mean, that's all we really need. We don't need Void stuff like last game. We're kind of close. I'm on the way, I'm on the way. Steal it. Yo, nice. Aww. That would have been cool. He probably backed away. Oh wow, he's going like a different way than I thought. Darn. Well, I tried. What? Talon, how come you just don't get hit by these things? Stopping Talon's base on repeat isn't that bad of my time, because that's one of the only characters on their team that can actually kill this Draven. So if my team did get Baron and they were shoving mid as they were, I'm okay with, like, spending time to waste the time of the person that can kill him, so then he won't be there for the next thing. Am I gonna walk into him? Okay. I don't know if he reset or just stayed behind us or not. Oh my god. Can't believe Talon just walked into Draven like that. Clean until I messed up the wall hop. It's not a one-shot with only a spear, but it's still... still good. Oh my god. Okay, I got the Sona as well. Well, that's GG. So thanks for watching, guys. That was game 2 of it. Definitely more of a even game, but once again, just showcasing that I really think that the build path, or like the rune page of having scaling runes feels really nice, because your mid and late game can be really impactful for your team, even if you are just like kind of a supportive poke champion for healing. I mean, second most damage isn't bad at all. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like the video if you like it. See you guys later. Peace out. Bye.